What is up, gamers? This is Proto. Once again, a new month, a new amount of games we got coming out. We've got some very nice games coming out in August to get us ready for the fall and having some fun. Definitely some games I'm going to be keeping an eye on, be doing reviews and streaming on. Let's not waste any more time. Let's look at the new games coming out in August. At number 10, we have Mecha Knight's Nightmare. Now, this game was set to launch last month, but it got pushed back to August because the developer wanted to make sure the game was ready, and I respect that decision. I'd rather you take your time and get the game out right than rush it and be broken. So, for all my mecha lovers, you have a special game coming out this month. Imagine Armored Core and EDF level waves of monsters coming after you, and you have this amazing game. Now, you play as a mecha pilot that's trying to survive when this unknown enemy starts taking over the world. Now, you'll be able to customize your own mech with 4 different slots for weapons and support equipment. You'll be able to customize the body parts, painting, lighting, and much more. You'll have a 20 campaign mission that you'll be able to push your limits, where you have to change out different loadouts, different strategies. Sometimes certain weapons don't work on certain missions. And along with that, you'll have raid missions where you can go in, and the longer you last, the more resources you get, the more equipment that you can get for your mech, which definitely has a lot of replay value on that. Like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this game. I'm a big mecha person, so I cannot wait to play this game. I'll probably be streaming it and playing it. Mecha Knight's Nightmare is set to release August 30th. At number 9, we have Mech Armada, another game for our mech lovers. This time you build robots with unique loadouts to fight an alien race that's taken over the Earth in this turn-based combat game. With its procedurally generated maps and mech parts that drop, no fight is the same, and you never get the same mech parts that drop, which gives the game a high replay value. Now, the visuals of this game are amazing, and I actually got a chance to stream this game when it was still in the beta testing mode. Thanks to the developers, so shout out to them for letting me stream it. So I can highly recommend, if you like mecha-based games, if you like turn-based combat games, this mixes it very good. It's a perfect balance of both, and I'm definitely looking forward to reviewing this one and streaming this one as well. Mecha Armada is set to release August 10th. At number 8, we have Madden NFL 22. Now, the next entry in the Madden series is coming with some unique new tricks to make the game more interesting and fun for its players. If you know about the Madden series, pretty much is one of those yearly games to come out. This is Madden, so this is football. Now, what's making this one different is now you'll have new classes that you can choose from beyond the quarterback. You'll be able to choose different classes based on the play styles of famous quarterbacks and other famous players. So you'll be able to use their talents, their class, to play in the game. Now, you'll also have new features where if the crowd is very loud and they're shouting, like if you're in your home stadium and the crowd is shouting loud, it will be harder for players to hear the calls being made. Along with a new story campaign with more detail in the choices that you make, which makes the campaign a lot more interesting. Now, this one visually looks very nice, and I think fans should be happy with this one. I heard a lot of people weren't happy with the last Madden, so it's definitely a good change of pace to see them adding new features to it. Because a lot of times, that's the only big difference between these Madden series is that they add a brand new feature. And it's got to be a game-changing feature. So, Madden NFL 22 is set to release August 20th. At number 7, we have Aliens Fireteam Elite. Now, we finally have a new game in the Aliens series, and I'm beyond excited because I'm a big Aliens fan. You play as a Marine on a mission to stop a xenomorph outbreak. Now, this plays as a third-person shooter/survival game where you can customize your player and play alongside either 2 fellow players or 2 AI partners, part of a team. Now, you'll be facing off against 20 enemy types, with some being familiar from the series and brand new types. As you complete the story, that actually branches off into new paths into the Alien series. Now, I love the look and the atmosphere of this game. You really feel like you're fighting to survive, and I'm really hoping this does really good. You know, the last major one they had, Alien Asylum, I think I said that correctly. If I didn't, I do apologize. That brought a lot of attention back to Aliens, but seeing like a Marine-based one, I want to see this succeed, so I hope it does very well. This is another game I will be reviewing and possibly streaming as well, but we'll see how it turns out. Aliens Fireteam Elite is set to release August 24th. At number 6, we have Kiwi. Welcome to the post office, as you can control little Kiwi birds working to get the mail out for people. Now you have to solve puzzles, write out messages, get packages delivered on time, and so much more as you deal with environmental hazards. Now this game can be played solo, controlling both birds at the same time, or a couch co-op with a friend, or playing online with another friend. I'm glad they gave you a lot of options for this game. You'll be able to customize your Kiwi with different colors, hats, and more to make them really stand out and be unique. Now this looks like the perfect game just to have fun, solving some interesting puzzles with a friend. I really love the art style and the colorful look they went with this game, and it looks like a lot of fun, a lot of blast. I may try to convince some of my friends to pick up this game so we can play it, but we'll see. This may be one of the games I put on the back burner to pick up later, but it definitely caught my eye. Kiwi is set to release August 31st. At number 5, we have Kenya, Bridge of Spirits. In this story-driven action-adventure third-person game, you play as Kenya, a spirit guide that's in search of a shrine when you come across a village hidden in secret. Now you must help restore the balance of the area, but it won't be easy. You'll be able to use little spirits called the Rod to help restore the land, fight the evil spirits that have taken over this land, and make yourself stronger at the same time. Now I love how this game looks, and I really like the combat style of this. I most definitely will be streaming this game. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a review on it because I'll be having another major game coming out the same day, but I will be streaming this game for sure. I will be streaming it the day of it. Kenya Bridge of Spirits is set to release August 24th. At number 4, we have Psychonauts 2. This long-awaited sequel is finally coming to fans, and I can imagine they are beyond happy and excited after seeing trailers and bits and pieces over all the years. Raz is back and getting his dream job of becoming a Psychonaut, but things are not as all well at the organization as it appears. There's a spy, and it's up to you, playing Raz, to find out who, by diving into people's minds to uncover their truth, help them get past their nightmares, their fears, and so on. Now this game is big on platforming if you never played the first one, and using psychic abilities. This you'll be able to customize to your particular playstyle. Now the art style and the humor of this game keeps the story going as you try to uncover the truth. And that was one thing that people really liked about this game, was the art style of it. It was a very unique style of art for a game. So I was glad to see that they're keeping that same thing going on. But this game being made by Double Fine, and they've always made really good games in my opinion. Psychonauts is set to release August 25th. At number 3, we have No More Heroes 3. Travis Touchdown is back with an even crazier game for us to enjoy. This time he has to stop aliens from conquering Earth by participating in their tournament to decide who's the best fighter in the universe. But Travis is going to have to earn his way in the fight. You have to do some crazy and funny odd jobs around Santa Destroy to have the entry money to participate. Travis has new moves as well as his classic bean katana to kick butt, so expect some insane and crazy moves from here. Like I said, you have your bean katana, you have your death grip, which is a special glove, you have some special wrestling moves that you'll be able to do, you even have a power armor suit that you'll be able to use if you trigger it just right. So imagine insanity, craziness, and fun if you've never played a No More Heroes game. And this game will be exclusively on the Nintendo Switch, so if you got one, you got something to look forward to. No More Heroes 3 is set to release August 27th. At number 2, we have Down and Out. Now this one is for my VR lovers. I have a very unique game for you. You play as a Street Fighter rising up in the ranks. You explore a procedurally generated city, completing story and side quests. You'll be able to explore at your own pace with a unique combat style, as well as customize your character using the cash as you earn. The art style with this game is very unique, with a mix of realism and comic book style, with cut scenes and fighting. It definitely it'll make it stand out, especially in VR play. I recommend, if you have a VR, especially if you have an Oculus, because this is the system of your support, keep an eye on this one. I definitely plan to keep an eye on it. I may stream it, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be keeping it on my eye on my VR list. I do need a good boxing type of VR game. Down and Out is set to release in August right now. They don't have an exact date, but it is set for August. And at number 1, we have HOLA, or HOA, however you want to say it. For a more relaxing and enjoyable story, we have HOLA. You play as HOLA, or HOA, traveling the forest in this beautifully hand-drawn world, making friends, solving puzzles, and listening to relaxing and great music. I'm loving the art style of this one, and it's perfect for the gamers that like to just sit back and enjoy a very beautiful visually game. There's not overcomplicated controls, no major story, no exclusive plot, no major RPG mechanics. Just a nice, fun, simple game that you can enjoy. HOA, or HOA, is set to release August 21st. And that's some of the games we got coming out in August. Like you can imagine, I definitely plan on doing a review on Mecha Knights and Mech Armada because I'm a big mecha person. Aliens will be a review also because I love aliens. But there's some other games on here that I plan on adding my wish list and keeping an eye. Like I said, Kenya, I definitely plan on streaming. I'll probably stream through the whole story of that one. So that one should be an interesting one to play. But let me know in the comments below, are there any of these games caught your eye? Is there a game coming out in August that I didn't mention? Let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know you enjoy videos like this. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that button. I talk about stuff going on in the gaming and tech world. I do reviews on some of the latest games and tech that's out. I do top 10 new games coming out every month and so much more. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and my other social media pages to keep up to date what's going on, or if you want to reach out to me. I love talking about gaming, so don't be afraid to hit me up. You can also catch me streaming on Twitch. I play indie, PC, and console games along with VR games now too. I'm always streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So if you want to just sit back, see a unique game or a fun game you may not know of, and you want to chat it up with me, that's where I'll be. But this is Proto, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.